What's up with the YouTube fam, man? I'm back again with another video. Look, we finna jump straight into this whole situation right here. I had seen this floating around on the internet, and I really didn't look too much into it at first, but I'm into stuff like this, I'm an ID channel type of dude, so yeah, these type of stories really be intriguing to me. But not saying I like them, but they're just intriguing, it's just crazy that people do things like this, and I be wondering what the hell be wrong with them and shit. But anyways, man, long story short, it's a young lady by the name of Brittany Booker. Her life was taken. She was a mother of 6. And long story short, it was a crazy ass dude that was messing with her friend. You know what I'm saying? He beat her friend unconscious a couple of months ago when she tried to help her friend, and he assaulted her as well, So after that, a couple months later, this crazy fool go over there, break into her house, basically kidnap her and take her with him. You know what I'm saying? And take her life, which I feel like that's messed up, that's wrong, and that's really crazy as hell. But yeah, man, anyways, more information about him. He was 42 years old, and he was messing with a friend. And he has a background of doing things like this, and I feel like that they should have been to lock his ass up. A lot of these cases can be avoided if somebody actually just lock these dudes up for the things that they do, because it's obvious there's something that's really wrong with these people, man, for real. But we're gonna go ahead and check it out. I'm gonna tell you what I feel about it during the video and after the video. So if you don't want to hear me talking during this video at any point in time, get up off my channel, go straight to the news. You can get all the same information. That's if you can find it. If you can't find it, I really don't give a damn about you no way, so it is what it is. But to all my loyal supporters and my new supporters, y'all already know I'm not talking to y'all when I say that. All I want y'all to do is hit that like button for me and tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section, and make sure you add all my social medias as well. They're gonna be in the comment section also, and my second YouTube channel too is gonna be called Carlos King 2. This if y'all want to add any of that. If y'all don't want to add none of that, I'm not doing no tripping on none of that. But anyways, man, let's go ahead and get into it and find out more details about this whole case, man.
The morning of Sunday, April 24th.
Yeah.
A man's voice seeming to say, "Go." Leonard Larry says Ring doorbell video captured his daughter, Brittany Booker, in some of her final moments alive.
Brittany was the sweetest kid. Get anything off her back. She help anybody.
Larry says the man in the video is Terry Jackson. Racine police say the 41-year-old broke into Booker's home and left with her. Authorities say her body was found nearby hours later in her vehicle.
You didn't have to do that to my kid.
This man is dangerous. He's callous. He has no regard for human life. And if you know where he is, you need to let us know.
The criminal complaint details Jackson's assaults of his ex-girlfriend and also Booker. One attack on February 20th where his bruised ex told police Jackson beat her unconscious in her car. And another on February 27th where she says Jackson attacked her and Booker with a hammer as she...
That should be enough right there to lock his ass up for years on end right now. It shouldn't be no way he should be out here. Now, I heard that they had a warrant out for him and his arrest, and he been moving away and stuff like that. And also they said that it was somebody that's arrested for aiding and abetting him, which really means they were just basically harboring a fugitive, I don't know who it was. I couldn't find all the details about all that shit. They were being very vague with certain information. But, with that happening, they should have been looking for him diligently, They should have been really out there trying to find him for real. Now, I know they probably did as much as they can do and they got other things to worry about. But when people are out here that's like this, man, they need to be tracked down some type of way, bro, for real. But let's get back into it, man.
tried to get her belongings from his home.
She was home with my grandbaby. And because he was beating that girl again, and Brittany tried to break it up.
Larry says police could have done much more to protect his daughter. Now he's urging the public to come forward.
Damn.
This dude need to be off the street. He took something from me very precious.
Balloons wrap around a...
That's real messed up that, what I'm saying, we always fault ourselves for things that happen to the people around us that we love and things like that, man. And sometimes it can cause you to go into a deep depression thinking that you were the cause of this, or you could have did this, you could have did that, which, I mean, in all honesty, we could do certain things, but some things you just can't avoid. Some things are inevitable. You can't stop them, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, don't beat yourself up, man. If you run across this video, bro, my condolences to you. Well, my bad, not bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm so used to my lingo talking in everyday life to other people and shit like that, but my condolences to you, sir, and your family, you know what I'm saying? But don't beat yourself up, man, Let's get back into it.
Tree outside the house where Brittany Booker lived.
This is not fair. It's not fair to her.
The 30-year-old mom of 6 was killed in Racine. Police found her body Sunday morning in her vehicle near 13th and Villa.
How are her children doing? They're doing. They're doing. No one is doing good right now.
Investigators say one of Booker's friends was involved in an abusive relationship. They say in February, when Booker helped her friend, the friend's boyfriend attacked her with a hammer. That time, Booker survived. 2 months later, police say that same man came back and killed her.
She didn't deserve it. He didn't have to do her like that. She didn't deserve it.
Booker leaves behind 6 children, the youngest 2 years old.
One thing that I'm going to miss is her telling me that she loved me.
Did she end every conversation like that?
Every conversation. Even if it wasn't a conversation, it's I love you.
I don't really know what to say. I miss my cousin like crazy. That's my favorite cousin.
Kristen joins us now live in Racine. Kristen, what more do we know about the man police are looking for?
He a weird fucker.
Racine police say they are looking for 42-year-old Terry Jackson. They say he's 5'9", 210 pounds. They say he has ties to the Chicago area, but they're not sure if he's in Chicago or still here in Wisconsin. But they do consider him to be armed and dangerous. So they say if you see him, do not approach him. Call police.
And you know what? I honestly feel like when people like this do things like this, especially to people who have a large amount of children at all, I feel like you should add a count of murder with each child. You know what I'm saying? Because look what you're doing to people, man. You're going to be internally killing these children for the next few years. You know what I'm saying? Well, hell, the rest of their life. What the hell I'm talking about a few years, man? This should affect you for life. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they should add an extra count of murder to people who do things like this, man. I bet they'll slow their ass down with all that damn murdering. But as far as like just giving them a simple crime, you know what I'm saying, of murder, no. It boosts that shit up all the way. And you know what I'm saying, each count of murder should be added for each child. That's just how I feel about it. Let's get back into it though.
Children are without a mother tonight after a brutal homicide in Racine.
Right now, police and U.S. Marshals are searching for the woman's suspected killer, who police say is armed and dangerous. The chief talked with our Aaron Maven earlier today. He's live in Racine with the story. Aaron?
And when I talked to the chief earlier today, he called the suspect in this case dangerous and callous. Police believe that Terry Jackson killed a young mother of 6. Her body found in a car Sunday. Her family members tell me that she dedicated her life to her children.
I bet. She had 6.
It is a tragedy beyond measure for 6 children to be without their mother.
There's a growing memorial for Brittany Booker at 13th and Villa in Racine.
They're gonna get him.
It's where police say they found her body in her car Sunday morning.
I have no rhyme or reason for why you would kill someone.
Racine police say their suspect in Booker's homicide is Terry Jackson. Chief Maurice Robinson says police and U.S. Marshals have searched several locations in the city looking for Jackson.
We weren't able to locate him, but we were able to locate a vehicle that he'd been traveling in.
Police say they were already searching for Jackson before the homicide. The U.S. Marshals say he attacked Booker and another person in February, leading to arrest warrants.
We've been searching for him diligently, but somehow he's managed to elude us so far.
Police are tight-lipped about how the two were connected and what happened the day Booker died.
He was able to make his way into her home, and we won't discuss what happened subsequent to that, but at some point she left the home and we were able to locate her in a vehicle.
While police search for their suspect, Booker's loved ones are searching for answers and hoping the person accused of killing this mother of 6 is soon found.
This man is dangerous. He's callous. He has no regard for human life
at all. You gotta look at it like this, man. Somebody who actually knows that you got all these children and they still would take your life, man, they really, really are out of there. You know what I'm saying? Their mind state is just trash. And like they said, they can't tell you what happened the day beforehand. I feel like they was over there chilling or something, and something else kind of happened or something. You know what I'm saying? I'm not necessarily sure. Either the friend was over there the day before, and he was mad about her being over there. He probably broke in because he was thinking that she was there. You know, I don't know what the hell didn't happen. But something happened that was weird as hell the day before for them to even say that. But they not trying to give anybody too much information because it can tarnish the case. You know, I always say that shit. But, yeah, man, y'all already know I'm entitled to give y'all my opinion on it and what I think about it. And I just feel like he was something like that in that area. You know what I'm saying? He probably feel like she was over there. She probably been running from him. You know what I'm saying? And he probably thought she was there, so she was the one who was riding for her friend so hard to the point where she went in there and got assaulted too, trying to help her, you know? So he probably felt like that's where she was at, but you never know what the hell really going on because everything I'm saying in this video is allegedly. Hell, I don't even know if that's him who did it, you know what I'm saying? But I'm pretty sure it was, but I just can't put that on him without bona fide facts. I'm going to say allegedly. But yeah, man, for him to do this, man, it's just trash all the way around. To take a mother from her children over your selfishness and your negligence too, you know what I'm saying, is just trash. And like I said before, and I'm going to continue saying this, and I think I'm going to make this something that I make a point about, that they should add counts of murder to every time that it's a child involved with this, you know what I'm saying? It's not right to give him the charge for the mother, but you know, anybody extra, any other casualties should be added onto the case as that type of crime. Let's get back into it.
As this manhunt continues, they continue to look for him, and if you see him, do not approach him.
Hell no.
Right now, Crime Stoppers is offering a $2,000 reward. If you give them a call, you can remain anonymous.
Say killed a Racine mother of 6. Tonight, Terry Jackson remains on the run, but a woman accused of helping him hide has been arrested. The 25-year-old Racine woman, who we're not naming since she's not yet been charged, is in the Racine County Jail tonight. On Sunday, officers found the body of Brittany Booker in her car near 13th and Villa. Jackson has not been seen since. He was able to make his way into her home, and we won't discuss what happened subsequent to that, but at some point she left the home and we were able to locate her in a vehicle, but that's about it. This man is dangerous. He's callous. He has no regard for human life. And if you know where he is, you need to let us know. Police have not said what led up to Booker's death. Crime Stoppers is offering a $2,000 reward for information leading to an arrest, and you can remain anonymous.
That's the end of the video, you know. And me personally, man, let's go ahead and just keep it real. Now, a lot of times when you're in a relationship and things like that, the spouse really don't like your friend. You know, either they feel like they're not no good for you, or they feel like that they are encouraging you to do certain things. So I feel like she was one of those friends that he really just genuinely didn't like in the beginning anyway. And then when she ride for you so hard, they really get jealous and hate that. You feel me? They really just get some type of, you know what I'm saying, anger towards their friend. You know what I'm saying? Now, like I said before, make sure I break that down. Now, sometimes somebody can know that this person is not no good for you, and you can't see it because you blind to the fact. But, you know, majority of the times it just be some jealousy. You know what I'm saying? It really don't even be nothing that the person that did that get them that type of indication. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that she was one of them people that was really right for her friend and was genuine for her in her corner, and he really didn't like that shit. And I feel like that, you know, he felt like she was leading her to do certain things too, you know. But we already know that she probably wasn't even doing all of that. You know, he just was a lame ass dude, just trash all the way around, a trash individual, a heartless soul, you know what I'm saying? Somebody who really needs to be up under the jail. They really just need to take his life. Because, I mean, if you out here doing this shit, you know what I'm saying, quick and fast, you know, without no hesitation and shit, man, yeah, they need to go ahead and do something about him, man. Because he's not nothing but, you know what I'm saying, a liability to the community. You know what I'm saying? He's going to be something that's going to devastate a lot more families if he's out here continuing to do the same things. And I feel like that everybody that's out there that's around the situation or know anybody that's close to these people, y'all need to be on alert, be aware, because he's out here trying to do anything to anybody. You know what I'm saying? Especially now, knowing that he's going to go to jail for life, because I'm pretty sure he's going for life. No matter what the hell he go in there and tell, whatever he say, man, when you do stuff like this, man, they be trying to hang you, bro, for real, especially being a young black man in America. Yeah, they gonna try to do something to you, man. So yeah, I hope they get his ass immediately. I hate that he did a mother like this, you know what I'm saying? Now, I mean, if you got some street beef, y'all go ahead and do y'all shit out there, man, especially y'all trying to get each other and stuff like that. But as far as like going out there taking innocent children and innocent mothers and things like that, just an innocent life anyway, especially if they're not harming you or nothing like that, bro, it's just out of line, man. But yeah, man, I ain't got too much more to say about the whole situation. My condolences to the family. I'm sorry for all of y'all that lost somebody due to this damn weirdo. I hope that y'all get justice, even though I know it won't heal y'all, but I know that just getting some type of justice will be some type of closure for y'all, man. I just hope y'all can get that. But yeah, man, I hate it happened to that young lady, man, for real, for real. It really kind of touched me, man, for real. Just imagine your mother being taken over some weird shit like this, man, you know, over a low life, a trash individual. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't got too much more to say about it. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later on another video. Make sure y'all hit the like button for me. Tell me what y'all feel about everything in the comment section. And especially if you like my commentary, make sure you hit the like button for me. Oh yeah, you know what I'm saying? Especially if y'all like my commentary, make sure y'all hit the subscribe button. If you don't like my commentary, I really don't give a damn about you no way. But yeah, man, I'll holler at y'all. R.I.P. to Brittany. Condolences to the family. And man, I hope that the girl didn't harbor a fugitive that was her friend, because that's the ultimate betrayal, because she really risked her life for you. So yeah, I hope it ain't her. We'll find out more a little bit later. Not saying that it is, you know, I'm just saying if it was, you know, but we'll find out a little bit more later. I'll give y'all as many updates as I can get on this situation. I'll holler at y'all a little bit later on another video though. All right.
The morning of Sunday, April 24th.
No.
A man's voice seeming to say, go. Leonard Larry says Ring doorbell video captured his daughter, Brittany Booker, in some of her final moments alive.
Brittany was the sweetest kid. She gave you anything off her back. She helped anybody.
Larry says the man in the video is Terry Jackson. Racine police say the 41-year-old broke into Booker's home and left with her. Authorities say her body was found nearby hours later in her vehicle.
You didn't have to do that to my kid.
This man is dangerous. He's callous. He has no regard for human life. And if you know where he is, you need to let us know.
The criminal complaint details Jackson's assaults of his ex-girlfriend and also Booker. One attack on February 20th where his bruised ex told police Jackson beat her unconscious in her car. And another on February 27th where she says Jackson attacked her and Booker with a hammer as she tried to get her belongings from his home.
She was holding my grandbaby, and because he was beating that girl again, and Brittany tried to break it up.
Larry says police could have done much more to protect his daughter. Now he's urging the public to come forward.
This dude needs to be off the street. He took something from me very precious.
Balloons wrap around a tree outside the house where Brittany Booker lived.
This is not fair. It's not fair to her.
The 30-year-old mom of 6 was killed in Racine. Police found her body Sunday morning in her vehicle near 13th and Villa.
How are her children doing? They're doing. No one is doing good right now.
Investigators say one of Booker's friends was involved in an abusive relationship. They say in February